If you need a business,
watch this.
Oh my God! You gotta see this.
well, I had to restart the stream.
Okay, I'll start it over.
Hold on, so I can get a pop, and then I'll be right back. Would you like a pop?
Yes.
Okay. And I've got laundry. That means you've got to carry it down and do it.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll log on for housekeeping.
Yes. Yes. It's just that laundry. But you did you log any hours in yesterday? The packing and everything? Yeah, no?
No, I did.
Okay.
I did IHS hours.
Okay. I thought she's tried for it. Whatever that meant.
Alright, come.
What?
Watch. It's the desert. Notice
Yeah.
Watch this.
fire.
Fire ants? Woo! Oh! Shit! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! You send that to my twin sister? Oh! Ah, she would freak that. Send that to my sister. Send it to Becky.
Okay. I'm gonna allow that.
Watch this.
Send it to Becky or Becky. I don't know how you have her.
I have her.
Oh my god! Oh! Ooh, creepy. Do you have it?
Yeah, I have her. I know I have her.
Okay. Oh my god!
Of course, it's not in alphabetical.
I think I have. Is there a string? Wait, is that a string?
Yes.
Shirt or jeans?
Sure.
Well, just burn it.
Okay.
Thank you. Just write Becky.
Can I search?
Right here, yeah. B-E-C. Okay. Nope, you ain't got her. Do R-E-B. She could be under Rebecca. You don't have her.
I don't. I want to send it to you. You can send it to her.
Oh, hell. Okay. You might as well send it now. Oh, and then come and delete it from...
Watch this.
I love it.
Watch this.
That's more than just a firecracker. It's an M80.
Where'd it go?
Oh man, what a week. Captured a fake president in Venezuela. We're back, baby.
We captured him so quick, we knew where he was, right? We knew exactly. We sent him a picture, right?
He does that. He sends these people photos of them.
We sent him a picture on the toilet. We said, we know where you are. We know where you are. We did that with Maduro. We've been tracking his bowel movements for weeks. We have like the best science for that with technology. We said we're going to go number 2. We're back to front wiper. We told him, we said we know exactly what you do. We knew where he was in the bed. He likes to curl up. We said side sleeper. We said we know. He was wearing little ducky pajamas, and we're gonna get you if you don't cut it out. We're gonna get you so quick.
We should do an exchange too. Gather all the fucking homeless drug addicts across the country.
We are exchanging one president for 50,000 drug addicts. These zombie people high on the drugs they sent. We're gonna send the drugs back in the form of homeless crack murderers. These drugs are lightly used. They'll be in the veins of these freaks. Our motto is, you send crack, we send it back. We send it back. So quick. We're gonna do it so quick. We're looking at Cuba.
Now he's listing other guys.
We're looking strongly at Colombia and they're making cocaine. We know the president right now is at a Wendy's drive-thru. We just sent him a photo. He's getting a number 6. He's eating. He's took $3. We sent him a picture.
Why does that sound like Trump?
That's what he does. He impersonates.
Oh, okay.
We're thinking so strongly of going in and taking Rosie O'Donnell from Ireland. We're going to take Rosie. In the middle of the night, we know she's outside on the farm grazing that fat little piggy, right? We said, sure, we'll need 15 Black Hawk helicopters to lift the load.
That works.
Big load. We'll take her out. If she can't find it, she's too fat. She can't find it.
That's really coming from his voice?
Yeah.
Wow. Will you twist the curtains so I can see the outside as well?
Hey, that's it.
Yeah.
The sun's past the ledge.
I didn't capture the guy.
No. Where you can see. No, right here. Oh, well, we're opening. That's fine.
Yeah, I think we opened it.
Where he was, right? Exactly. We sent him a picture.
He does that. He sends these people photos of them.
We sent him a picture on the toilet. We said, we know where you are.
Do I want to play World of Warships?
We've been tracking his
No.
movements for weeks. We have like the best science for that with technology. We said we know you're going number 2. We're going back to front wiper. We told him, we said we know exactly what you do. We knew where he was in the bed. He likes to curl up. He's a side sleeper. We said we know. He was wearing little ducky pajamas, and we're gonna get you if you don't cut it out. We're gonna get you so quick.
We should do an exchange too. Gather all the fucking homeless drug addicts across the country.
We are exchanging one president for 50,000 drug addicts. These zombie people high on the drugs they sent. We're gonna send the drugs back in the form of homeless crack murderers. These drugs are lightly used. They'll be in the veins of these freaks. Our motto is, you send crack, we send it back. Right? We send it back. So quick.
So bad, so quick.
We're looking at Cuba.
Now he's
You
listing
so
other
crack,
guys.
we'll send it back.
We're
Yeah.
looking strongly at Colombia. We know the president right now is at a Wendy's drive-thru. We just sent him a photo. He's getting a number 6. He's eating. He's took $3. We sent him a picture. He said, stop taking cocaine. We're thinking so strongly of going in and taking Rosie O'Donnell from Ireland. We're gonna take Rosie. In the middle of the night, we know she's outside on the farm grazing that fat little piggy, right? We said, sure, we'll need 15 Black Hawk helicopters to lift the load. She's a big load. We'll take her out. If she can't find it, she's too fat. She can't find it. And we're gonna throw her in the Gulf of America. Let's see where else should be next with it. And so we're looking at Rosie, Oprah. We're thinking.
Hey, that's just. No. Come on. I didn't capture the guy.
Tyler Fisher is his name.
So Ryan, 6 months ago, you had never heard of Scoop.
Hey,
Yeah.
can you...
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
My Coach bracelet's apparently intertwined in it as well.
launching the aircraft carrier USS Gerald R. Ford coming into port. Careful, we have nuts. Oh, thank you. That'll certainly help.
I heard they built 4 more new ships.
There
Four?
are. There's going to be 4 in the Ford class, yes. I think 2 or 3 of them already had their keels laid down.
What's that?
You know, starting to build
Oh,
the bottom of the ship.
got it.
Okay, Virginia. Away. I'm ready for you, babe.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, they're lining
The what?
See how the crew lines the
Yeah.
deck along the edge when they come into port?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we are. One of these again. What's that? Cool.
You're telling me?
Yeah, see how the crew is lining the edges here? They're coming to port. Those are all the men. And they're the crew. The
Oh,
whole ship.
oh wow.
They crew 1,000 men on one of these ships. Women too, you know. Now,
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Apologies for being quickly here due to the time.
How'd you get a $5,000 loan with that?
Who was the very first female military enlistee?
here's Scott Lobedo.
Let's say enlisted member, enlisted person, enlisted member. I don't know. Loretta Perfectus Walsh. Naval Reserve.
Makes sense.
March 17th, 1917. She broke gender barriers by receiving the same pay and benefits as men serving during World War I. My book is gorgeous, as me.
World War I.
Here, I'll send it to you.
than 100 anti-ICE protesters arrested at St. Paul Airport. Breaking. Federal officers shot another person in Minneapolis.
You're not sharing you're not restreaming using your restream, so I cannot see what you're seeing.
Okay.
I mean, are you paying for it?
Probably.
$127 at 10:45 for an appointment.
What day?
127.
Yes.
What is? Oh, Sombrano.
Sombrano,
Oh, okay.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, who you are? This is your 12-year-old girl. This is your 12-year-old niece.
Oh, you're not sharing to any.
I'm waiting for it to go.
Now, when
Hold
hold on here. You're not. Yeah. See the
Go live. Yeah.
no right here.
Immediately
Edit channel.
and then
No
strangle
here.
and then thrown in a fucking river.
Oh, okay. That's why. Reconnect
These are
the
scum
Facebook.
motherfuckers.
Now you'll stream to Facebook.
Oh.
What needs to happen to these two motherfuckers? They need to be tied up with a rusty pair of fucking scissors. You might think this is a joke, but it's not. I want you to fucking
You need
think.
X Premium on that one.
Think of
Live
what she went.
stream disabled.
Rusty pair of scissors.
Oh, that's
You snip off
YouTube.
their
Why?
fucking ball bag. You jam it down their fucking throats to choke on. And as they're tied up, you throw them in an old fucking unkept swimming pool. And then you throw in a bunch of piranhas. Not 100, 5 piranhas.
Okay, yeah, but you.
So they chew at their flesh
Okay.
slowly.
There.
Days.
So you're doing Twitch and Facebook,
Torture
okay?
them.
Okay.
And then you're gonna want to use share screen.
Right.
You're gonna. Which one are we doing? The Facebook?
Yep.
Window?
Who was still gonna vote.
Just the tab? Or
Yep.
The
okay.
man responsible for letting these motherfuckers in here.
And then
Do that
share.
to your daughter, your niece.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the studio, restream. This is what
Religious.
it looks like.
You Jesus.
Okay.
Right. If I want to bring you in.
Oh.
There's limitations.
Invite.
And you say, oh, but Jesus would forgive them. Jesus would, God would say, no, I would forgive them. I say to you, go fuck yourself. And I mean,
send it through
if I ever
Facebook.
said it harder and mean it more, you people can go fuck yourselves as hard as fucking possible. America. Every single one of you. I don't care who you are.
What was I just gonna do? I'll turn that.
This is your 12-year-old daughter. This is your 12-year-old niece. This is your 12-year-old baby sister. She was tied up. He repeatedly raped. You know what rape is? Repeatedly raped and then strangled, and then thrown in a fucking river. These are the scum motherfuckers. I think it's these people elements. It needs to happen.
I think the cameras are at an angle where
With a rusty pair of fucking scissors. You might think this is a joke, but it's not. I want you to fucking think here. Think of what she went through.
Okay.
Rusty pair of fucking ball scissors. You snip off fucking ball bag. You jam it down their fucking throat. And as they're tied up, you throw them in an old fucking unkept swimming pool. And then you throw in a bunch of piranhas.
Yep, I'm in
Not 100.
Yep, I'm in the back
5 piranhas.
grade.
So they chew at their flesh slowly for days.
Oh, God.
To torture them till these fish eat to the bone.
Did you mean
You dumb fucks out there in this
Whatever you do,
man responsible for letting you Jesus man of God. But there's limitations. You people can go fuck yourselves. And as hard as fucking possible. America.
God. This is the anger and the angst coming from the conservative side. We are all outraged at what is happening in our country.
Trump just pulled off what might be his biggest deal yet, and nobody even noticed. For weeks, he's been threatening to take Greenland by force. Europe was back hard. Denmark said they could defend Greenland with military needed. NATO allies called it unacceptable. Today, Trump suddenly backs down, announces a framework deal. NATO celebrating. They think they won. But here's what actually just happened. Permanent sovereignty over small pockets of Greenland. We're talking military bases on Greenland forever. Let them go. Trump's missile defense system. Denmark might be letting America build it there permanently in a cure. Mineral rights. Greenland's got the world's 8th largest rare earths, and no possibly American access to mine. No exploration. When asked how long this lasts, Trump said 1 word: forever. So Europe thought they stopped an invasion. Instead, they possibly just gave Trump military bases and missile systems all forever. He threatened war as a compromise. Europe is the moment, but Trump might have just locked down the undertaking without a single dollar on purchase. Like his retreat is actually his victory. Trump just pulled off what might be his biggest deal yet.
That's just something I don't see yet. He had the European leaders. They got up and said, you know, that the U.S. needs to be in Greenland, so does NATO, to counter the Russian threat.
How to get smarter in just 10 days. How to get smarter in just 10 days.
I played 6 times.
Don't take this personally. Everybody just shut the fuck up.
What is the deal with him and shut the F up?
Minnesota. This boy who's now dead. Sad with a child or wife. And it shouldn't have happened. I have a right to comment on this no matter 99.9% of all of you. So listen to what I'm fucking the protester. Understand this? 35 years, this is what I've been doing. Of protests. upon dozens. And the reason I'm still here, well, I don't have stitches from a fucking billy club. Well, I have marks from a taser in this image. Every single time that I have an arrest, you'll notice my hands placed behind my back as I am told, and I get arrested. I do not resist, I do not spit, I do not curse, I do not struggle, I do not fight. I'll be aggressive because you arrest me, because when you protest, you sign a line that is there, and that line happens to be called the fucking law. And many times,
Common sense.
that line sometimes. We have to understand that a different zone. That cop over there, I think he's I know it was an effect. He's back out the street, but he's all hunting. And I can go over there, that cop, I know he's right at this fucking road. I'm in a high tension area. And these folks have guns, batons, tasers. We have a system in this country, it's called a court of fucking law. But I'm all right. I didn't do anything but put your hands behind your back. Yes, sir. I do not turn the call right there. I got to punch your fucking mouth.
That's the first protester I will respect.
Yeah. This woman, no, the woman that would have resist and be aggressive. You see in the video, when a police, so they guys at the politicians, activists, motherfucking self-loathing is in the middle of the media that tell her and don't like her to resist
Laura,
arrest,
I'm even.
violence towards go.
Yeah, the media.
Well, even blushing. I'm even blushing just the way he's talking. But I'm used to hearing that kind of talk from me. But it's been 20 something years, and now I'm like more about not swearing stuff.
Right.
Like, oh my gosh, like I'm blushing hearing all of these words. Like something I was so used to.
Supposedly, crack open borders into the trenches. The country comes with billions of land, sea, air from all over the world. Populations of places.
How do I know when this needs to get replaced? Because it's just flash green, but I don't know if I can turn it up. Would I do it like red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Millions of non-citizens over the needs of the American citizens, free flights, bus health, meals and phone, sugar, benefits, political party. 3. Keep them in the country at all costs. 5. Crime on murder, rape, attack the language used to describe the criminals, supposed criminals themselves. Slander critics as racist. 4. Ensure their critics.
Scroll down one. A little bit.
Huh?
Scroll down a little bit.
Laws that act as population.
Donald Trump just moved 500 million.
Free flights, buses, vehicles and phones, ensure their loyalty to the party. 3. Keep them in the country at all costs, even when they
Donald Trump just moved.
This is what I'm seeing. I know, but I'm trying to get this.
Prioritize the needs of his needs, citizens, needs of the American citizens, flights, buses, hotels, meals,
Yeah. No, it's gonna do that. Oh, I forgot.
When they can violate crime, attack the language used by criminals, as opposed to the criminals themselves. Slander critics and racism. 4. Where the criminals are made irrelevant, city and state statutory laws that act as conflict methods. Codify permanent status, issue upon cooperation. 5. For the non-citizens and defensive that return to congressional apportionment to the House of Representatives. As of now, there are equal 13 extra congressional districts, a tremendous amount of electoral power. States wage harassment, heavily funded all people zero laws that legal has vast signature verification, no proof of citizenship requirements, making it impossible to set one of permanent privileges, promises of lavish benefits, privileged privileges, destroying generations of Democratic Party needs. Win elections. 9. Entrenched single party organization. The best part? Your tax dollars are paid. Credit open board plan to entrench single party organizations planted under its compliance. 1. Flood the country with multiple millions of people by land, sea, and air from all over the world, enough to eclipse the populations of 36 individual U.S. states so far. 2. Prioritize the needs of civilians and non-citizens over the needs of the American citizen. The free flights of citizens, hotels, meetings, and phones, ensuring their loyalty to the political party. 3. Keep it in the country at all costs, even when they commit violent crime like attack the language used to describe the criminals, as opposed to a criminal slander critics and racism. 4. Ensure their privileges are made irrelevant, city and state statutory laws that act as population methods. Codify permanent status, ensure cooperation with others. 5. Put the non-citizens in census that will determine congressional apportionment in the House of Representatives. As of now, equal 13
No. This is just a gentle reminder.
wage massive heavily funded welfare campaign to change state road laws that legalize
Okay.
vaccines.
But you have something to add on me.
Making it nearly impossible to prove fraud.
Sorry, not
It was
like a white plate. Like just like that.
The best part? Your tax dollars are paying
go do my
for
computer. This thing works really good.
I am gonna put a belt on because
It's kind of pulling your pants
it's
down.
pulling down and where the surgery is.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's still bruised.
a little bit.
plans which
I'm trying to see if I can turn my.
the country.
I need to see this side, but I can't turn my neck that side, and the mirror's right there. I can't tell.
Prioritize the needs of non-citizens, the needs of the American citizen. Free flights, buses, hotels, meals, and phones, ensuring their loyalty to part of the point. 3. Keep them in the country at all costs, even when they commit violent crime like murder, rape, attack the language used to describe the criminals, as opposed to the criminals themselves. Slander critics as racist. 4. Ensure their privileges are made irrelevant, city and state statutory laws that act as population methods. Codify permanent status, ensure cooperation with the system. 5. Put the non-citizens in census that will determine congressional apportionment in the House of Representatives. As of now, there are equal 13 extra congressional districts, a tremendous amount of electoral power. 6. Wage
What's up, Pelosi? What the hell was that in her hand for?
A gavel.
No signature verification, no proof of citizenship requirements, making it nearly impossible to prove fraud. 7. Blocking the permanent voter destroying campaign promises of lavish benefits under permanent privileges, destroying generations of vehicles with Democratic 8. Win elections. 9. Entrenched single party administration. The best part? Tax dollars are paid.
Donald Trump just moved $500 billion.
I think I'm stuck here. I think I got caught on my shirt in between the leather of the gun and
Here's what
take off. Like, I think it had my shirt with it.
That money is being accounts for the U.S. government. One of those accounts is under Trump. Trump also signed a government order protecting that real money. So all debt. Now here's the context. For about 100 years, World War II, our bank has been
I know, but I
big
have
banks.
there.
They made it.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Nations.
I don't think I can do a double flip.
Banks created money or used trillions off.
See? I don't think there's
Real assets. Right. Oil, land. Greece even lost. So without protection,
You can pull it.
Here's Trump holding the oil U.S. shouldn't claims money no longer globalists. It moves away from and into national control. For decades, banking if you owe debt, they took assets.
Take your radio tonight when you go to the house to go pick up Molly.
Now the U.S. government is saying not any.
I want to see if from your apartment to my apartment.
Well,
So will you try it?
Sure. You love Trump or don't ignore it. That changes the path. This is good for and just Trump shifted control. Anyone saying that's about no, that's what matters.
I don't understand this.
We want real national. We want America. Now imagine this. Imagine citizens.
No, I mean, if the world is getting the money,
walking into city,
then I think the Federal Reserve has the right to control their own money.
That's why I support it. That's why local leadership. And that's how we break the system. Control over company. If you want to be part of building the infrastructure, reality, certified citizens. This is happening right now. Just let's get it on. Donald Trump just moved $5 billion. Trump's saying these. As usual, that right line. Right. The United States, its first sale is available to look up. Is also signed an order protecting that oil money. Can't just context for about real assets. The U.S. government That's a mess. Yes, this is good for me. Control sovereign. Real national
American forces control Port of Moriel, monitoring Gulf traffic, while 3,500 miles of coastline become the top tourist destination for Americans. Russian and Chinese spy facilities at Lourdes and Bishakal shut down, ending 60 years of hostile monitoring just 90 miles from American shores. After capturing Maduro, Trump said Cuba is ready to fall next. Here's what's likely going to happen. By seizing Venezuelan oil, Cuba's primary energy source, Washington cuts the pipeline entirely. The U.S. pressures Mexico to end its 12,000 barrel a day supply while the Navy blocks Russian and Iranian crude, triggering grid failure within 72 hours. Washington decapitates Giza, a military monopoly controlling 80% of the economy. Blacklisting banks and shipping lines evaporates the regime's hard currency, leaving elites unable to fund security forces and opening the door for popular revolt. If the regime still holds, invasion from Guantanamo Bay and MacDill secures Havana in 48 hours, or a covert raid extracts Diaz-Canel, Maduro style. Washington installs a democratic system and replaces the peso with the dollar, granting Treasury direct monetary control. The U.S. secures Moa Bay's 36 million metric tons of nickel, breaking China's battery supply grip. American forces control Port of Moriel, monitoring Gulf traffic, while 3,500 miles of coastline become the top tourist destination for Americans. Russian and Chinese spy facilities at Lourdes and Bishakal shut down, ending 60 years of hostile monitoring just 90 miles from American shores. After capturing Maduro, Trump said Cuba is ready to fall next. Here's what's likely going to happen. By seizing Venezuela...
Just to stay on.
So you marry your brother.
I shouldn't say, it's not politically correct to say the word married.
So you marry your brother. You open up a couple of fake Somali daycares, like the Quality Luring Center. You steal millions of taxpayer dollars. Now what do? Do you sleep with your brother? How does it work? I mean, is that why all you guys look a little weird?
Oh yeah, I mean, I have many brothers, and yes, I marry them to get them visas and shit like that. And yeah, okay, there is a little inbreeding going on. We do get our freak on from time to time between brothers and sisters.
No freaking way! Shut the hell up, Dexter!
That's AI.
It's really cold in Minnesota, and sometimes all you got to keep yourself warm is your brother. A girl gotta do what a girl gotta do.
No
fucking
way.
You open up a couple of fake Somali daycares.
Oh my gosh, will you share that with me?
Center.
Yes.
You steal millions of
That
taxpayer
is
dollars.
funny as heck.
Now what do? Do you sleep with your brother? How does it work? I mean, is that why all you guys look a little weird?
Oh yeah, I mean, I have many brothers, and yes, I marry them to get them visas and shit like that. And yeah, okay, there is a little inbreeding going on. We do get our freak on from time to time between brothers and sisters, but it's just how we do it in Somalia. Plus it gets really cold in Minnesota, and sometimes all you got to keep yourself warm is your brother. So a girl gotta do what a girl gotta do.
No way.
So you marry your brother.
That's hilarious. I was sending that to you. You should send that to McKay too.
Open up a couple of fake Somali daycares.
Thank you.
Like the Quality Luring Center. You steal millions of taxpayer dollars. Now what do?
I'm married. I shouldn't say, it's not politically correct to say the word married anymore, so I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm not married. I am sexually impaired. Being impaired, it is like having a disability, except instead of being able to park anywhere, you only get one spot to park in, and on most nights there's no parking allowed. That's the difference between single guys and married guys, right? Single guys, they just go around looking for a spot. Single guys just want some overnight parking. Right? That's right. That's true. Sometimes they'll take the first spot they see. Sometimes they will circle the block, looking for a better spot. They will even approach a spot that's taken.
Oh, hell no.
You guys are staying. How long are you going to? It's gonna be a while. Yeah, I'll go around. That's single guys. Married guys, we have a spot, and it's our own legal spot. But there are all sorts of parking restrictions. Oh yeah, you got to read the signs on her face every night, like. This could be okay. What does it say? No, Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. to midnight. except weekends, holidays, anniversaries. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. You gotta read the signs, even about like positions. No standing anytime. That's okay. I don't listen. I don't need any fancy positions. I'm happy to just parallel park as much as possible. I've accepted the fact that there's no rear parking. No. I tried once. I got towed. Yeah. Right. Well, I don't need anything crazy. I don't ask for freeways. I get it. There's no double parking. I get it, you know? I'm not looking to valet park. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. But all the restrictions, you know, it's frustrating, right? That's why some guys are like, you know what, I should just pay for parking. But not me. I never have. Ever. Jews don't pay for parking. Okay? Yeah, that's right.
The goal was to achieve cut to President Trump. This is a moment to act like put Minneapolis, put America first in this moment. Let's achieve peace. Let's end this operation, and I'm telling you, our city will come back. Safety will be restored. We're asking for you to take action now to remove these federal measures.
My name is Rachel Sayer, and I am the Director of the Emergency Management Department for the City of Minneapolis. I took this job to keep us safe because I live here, and this is my community. Doing everything we can to mitigate the impacts of this terrible situation. The city's Emergency Operations Center continues to be activated, as it has throughout the surge in federal agents over the last few weeks. We are tracking impacts and coordinating the city's response to this situation, which is having profound repercussions in our community. I can't underscore enough how much Operation Metro Surge is impacting.
Metro Surge, is that the one for here in Minnesota?
Yep.
Or just
Lest they become targets. We help
lest they
the most basic necessities like food.
Sorry, I can't read. I got the what do you call it in my eyes?
Are shuttering, and our local economy is severely impacted, which means families are
Who are these people?
Just as we were rounding a corner.
She's the
sounds like FDA or something.
Many of our Minneapolis residents, my neighbors, my friends, my community members, are ceasing participation in public life, afraid to even go to the doctor.
What's her thing say?
Minneapolis.
No, it's actually says Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Oh.
That means staff across departments, often around the clock, are putting their regular jobs on hold in order to respond to the impacts of Metro Surge. I want everyone to know there are numerous resources available to community members right now.
What's that say? The Homeland Security told news that what?
Minneapolis officials hold a briefing after Border Patrol involved shooting.
We are sharing information about what to do if
See
you are
more?
exposed to tear gas, pepper spray.
Suspect was armed with a gun and 2 magazines.
Okay, so they must be talking. So I don't understand who she is, though.
She is the director of the Department of Emergency Operations for the city.
For Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm struggling even with my glasses on. I even tried the Michael Kors on, the first Prestige, because those are the ones that I'm normal to, and thinking my vision changed back to that.
Terrorizing people, making them afraid to go outside, so they can't earn a living, so that kids are forced out of school, This has a lasting generational
What people is she talking about?
People can't plan a single day of their lives because they don't know who is around the corner and if their family member or neighbor is about to be taken away. In these times, you see both the best and the worst. The worst is the terror and the feeling of helplessness. The best will continue to be our community's response. The way we are showing up for each other, that is in the absolute worst of times. We're showing up for each other in the absolute worst of times. I'll turn it back to the mayor. Thank you.
We'll answer questions.
What did I do here?
So the question was, there's an incredibly volatile scene in South Minneapolis right now.
What?
And the extent to have communication with law enforcement agencies. We have established a command post that is led by Minneapolis Police, and there are representatives from all of the regional, local, county, and state organizations. We have had communication with Homeland Security, but they have not been able to provide us any specific details about the incident. So we are responsible for ensuring the safety of people on the streets of our city, and we are doing everything that we can to maintain the peace right now, led by Minneapolis Police, but with the help of the Minnesota State Patrol, Hennepin and Ramsey County Sheriffs. Several suburban towns are in the city helping us with 911 calls. We have done an emergency recall of all sworn personnel back to duty. And we're working with the fire department right now to ensure that 2 small fires that were started in the area are safely extinguished. But again, we need everyone.
They already starting to light stuff up in Minneapolis, huh?
Yeah. We understand your frustrations. This is not sustainable. But we need people to leave the area at this time.
They need to leave the area? What area?
Where the protesters are.
Oh, okay, that's the Whipple building? Yeah. Can you help me for a second, please?
Yeah.
Can you grab this? I gotta get it on that side. The camera right here. Yep. All the way over here.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yep.
I gotta pay out some more of this cable.
So Minneapolis Police, the question
There you go.
was, we read a statement from DHS saying
It's
that
on the inside.
was presented and there was attempts to disarm the person. Again, like I stated earlier, Minneapolis Police, as well as their other supervisors or watch commander responded to the scene. We were not provided any public safety statement around the incident.
Okay, I have no clue.
We have since a video that is circulating online, like thousands of other people have at this time. So we do not know what happened prior to the recording that is online right now. I immediately called for the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension to respond, to conduct an investigation. They are.
I can stop. Typical.
Okay. I suppose I can leave the lights. I have them taped to the desk as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pulling the lights down is one of the things you do after everything is out of the room.
Yeah.
Then it should come right down.
I need big Amazon boxes like this.
Mm.
Yep. I gotta get all that packed up.
Right.
Unless you wouldn't mind going into my garage and grabbing one of the empty holiday totes because I use bags. Okay.
Oh, Facebook froze.
These monitors are lopsided. Okay, now they're even. Okay. I thought they tilted. Looks like they do, but I don't know how to do that. Alright, either they're dirty.
Like they're black, but they're not, you know. Even Somalians, they're not black. Like they're black, but they're not, you know. Like when an American black guy sees a Somali, he's like, that's a weird ass shit. Damn. Just saying, like, I don't know. Somalians, I mean, they are similar to blacks, they just feel but a little more sophisticated. They had Tim Waltz at the head of it. Fucking Ilhan Omar running defense.
Oh my gosh, I can't see out of either one of these.
Ilhan Omar.
I thought it was Elon. Elon. Wait, hold on. No, it's
Like I'm just saying, I've never seen
Elon. Elon Omar.
I've never seen a hijab and be like, oh good, they got hijab.
What's a hijab?
I was worried there was going to be all white.
Hijab?
Yeah, what's a hijab? Never
It's
heard.
a head to toe covering. Only your eyes
Oh.
are exposed.
How was she just allowed to be out there like that, willy-nilly? Even Somalians, they're not black. Like they're black, but they're not, you know. Like when an American black guy sees the Somali, he's like, that's a weird ass shit. Damn. Just saying, like, I don't know. Somalians, I mean, they are similar to blacks, they do steal, but they. A little more sophisticated. They had Tim Waltz at the head of it. Fucking Ilhan Omar running defense. Ilhan Omar. Who's in charge? What's her name? Ilhan Omar. Like I'm just saying, I've never seen whatever she's wearing on her head and it made me happy. Like I've never seen a hijab and be like, oh good, they got hijabs at the airport today. Perfect. I was worried there was going to be all white people. I just came from Detroit. They got fucking women with hijabs on the runway with a fucking hijab on. Like, shit, what's up, man? How was she just allowed to be out there like that, willy-nilly? Even Somalians, they're not black.
It still cannot find you.
Weird.
recognize that there's a lot of anger, a lot of questions around what is happening. We need people to remain peaceful. In the area, we have an unlawful assembly at this time.
Unlawful assembly at this time.
Is that at the Whipley building?
I think that's where the shooting took place.
What shooting?
And to leave.
There was a shooting last night. ICE officer shot a man with a gun and 2 magazines on him.
Really?
I ask everyone to remain calm and to please.
Last night, ICE officer shooting here in Minnesota.
Saw a video.
Apparently he died.
6
A person killed by federal officers.
shooting him to death. How many more residents, how many more Americans need to die or get badly hurt for this operation?
Well, don't you think the bad Americans that are dying are also the troublemakers?
No, you need to understand, when he says Americans, he includes illegals.
A crook is a crook.
Yeah, but he includes them as, when he says Americans and neighbors and people, he includes everyone that's in a legal or otherwise.
Creating safety in our city.
The hell it is.
Oh my gosh, why didn't I do that?
We have seen these kinds of operations in other places, in other countries, but not here in America. Not in a way where a great American city is being federal government. I'm done being told that our community members are responsible for the vitriol in our streets. I'm done being told that our local elected officials are solely responsible for turning down the temperature. Just yesterday, we saw 15,000 people peacefully protesting in the streets, speaking out, standing up for their neighbors. Not a single broken window, not a single injury. Those peaceful protests embody the very principles that both Minneapolis and America was founded upon. Conversely, the mass militarized force and unidentified agents who are occupying our streets, that is what weakens our country. That is what erodes trust in both law enforcement and in democracy itself. So to everyone listening, stand with Americans. Stand up for America. Recognize that your children will ask you what side you were on. Your grandchildren will ask you what you did to act.
He says Americans are under threat from ICE.
To make sure that the foundational elements of our democracy were rock solid. What did you do to protect your city? What did you do to protect your nation? This is not what America is about. This is not a partisan issue.
Minneapolis is not pulling up.
This administration and everyone involved in this operation should be reflecting. They should be reflecting right now and asking themselves, what exactly are you accomplishing?
Wow, they got everything offline.
Peace, safety, this is doing exactly the opposite. If the goal was to achieve calm and prosperity, this is doing exactly the opposite. Are we standing up for American families right now? Or are we tearing them apart? The invasion of these heavily armed masked agents roaming around on our streets of Minneapolis, emboldened with a sense of impunity, it has to end. This is not how it has to be. So, to President Trump, this is a moment to act like a leader. Put Minneapolis, put America first in this moment. Let's achieve peace. Let's end this operation, and I'm telling you, our city will come back. Safety will be restored. asking for you to take action now to remove these federal agents. Director Sayer.
My name is Rachel Sayer, and I am the Director of the Emergency Management Department for the City of Minneapolis. I took this job to keep us safe because I live here, and this is my community.
Like you worked at like a chemical plant? Johnny, I think one of the things is that people keep looking at government for the answer, and government's the problem. A moment ago, you asked, about people and feeling not only confused, but low and down in America. First of all, the American people, if they would just take a little inventory and look around, you triple our troubles, and we're better off than any other people on earth. And we've asked so much of government, and we've gotten in the habit over the last 40 years of thinking that government has the answers. There's very little that government can do as efficiently and as economically as the people can do themselves. And if government would shut the doors and sneak away for about 3 weeks, we'd never miss them. Our biggest problem is that we have built a permanent structure of government, federal, state, and local.
That's what it is.
The permanent employees, and they've come to the place that they actually determine policy in this country more than does the Congress of the United States. There are 14.5 million public employees in the United States. That's quite a voting bloc. And the bureaus and agencies, now in Washington, I heard you talking earlier about some of the research programs. Well, there was a senator the other day. He took up some pages of the congressional record. He was doing the same thing you were, listing all these crazy research programs and how much they were costing, and wound up his speech by introducing his own. He wants to study and a research of transcendental meditation.
Hey, why can't I?
There's a state senator in Michigan, and he just found out the other day they got a $93,000 study.
Wait,
on
why
where
can't I upgrade?
And he said that as a fourth-generation chipmunk eater, he figured that he could tell you how for 93 cents you would find out the answer to that. Well, we laugh at those things, but they do happen, I guess.
What's this?
Yeah. You have some beauties in there.
Sure.
I don't have to buy every single boat that comes along this, do you think?
No.
Okay, because
if you like the ship.
Oh, purchase ship. It says 0, but 13,000. But it's a destroyer. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah.
Torpedoes. Neat.
Okay, so now.
Boost.
Where's well, yeah, I'm trying. I think it's this I'm trying to get into. No, how do I?
I've never seen this screen before.
Upgrade. I'm trying to upgrade. Wait a minute. Is that my? No, that's the cruiser. Here's the destroyer. Assign commander. How do I? Is that I only have one?
I mean, I've never seen any of this before.
Really?
Right.
Okay. Ship options. Upgrade and loadouts. That's what I want.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Oh.
Loadout. So you've got the those up here.
Yep. So wait,
Targeting
which
system.
one? Which one am I
Definitely
doing?
upgrade the targeting system.
I'm gonna do them all. I don't know what that is.
Go back. If you can upgrade your targeting system, that'd be worth it.
Yeah, no, they're all locked. I can't do it. Alright. Let's try a battle first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Players versus players, you know.
There's some others. What would you say if I told you about one study in which this was called the demography of happiness? In this study, the government found out that young people are happier than old people. And they found out that people that earn more are happier than people that earn less. And they found out that well people are happier than six people. That's good.
Always fire a trial shot before a full salvo. Whatever that means.
Young and healthy than old ports.
Whatever the heck.
Was the people who look at the government for the answer, government's the problem. A moment ago, you asked, about people and feeling not only confused but low and down in America. First of all, the American people, if they would just take a little inventory and look around, you triple our drugs, and we're better off than any other people out there. And we've asked so much of government, and we've gotten in the habit over the last 40 years of thinking the government has the answers. There's very little that government can do as efficiently and as economically as the people can do themselves. And if government would shut the doors and sneak away for about 3 weeks, we'd never miss them. Our biggest problem is that we have built a permanent structure of government, federal, state, and local. The permanent employees, and they've come to the place that they actually determine policy in this country more than just the Congress of the United States.
Ooh, don't fish tail. Oh, I fish tailed the boat. This thing's cruising.
Oh yeah, speed. You want speed?
I'm how fast? 33.7.
That's incredible. For a warship, you are. They're gonna have a hard time hitting you because you are so fast.
I got the tail end. Got him. I don't know what is happening. What the heck did I just do? I have no clue what the heck I'm doing here. Jump to projectile? Wow. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. This is still me? Wait a minute. Filling the web. Okay, what happened?
In fiscal year 2025, so when Senator
I will play this later.
is going to potentially reach $600 million over the course of the next 4 years. He's not wrong. He's over the target. And frankly, underneath this capital bill, this is the closest thing you've ever seen to treason, where our tax dollars are going to fund people who are here illegally. $7,000 per person. In Minnesota, a legal citizen in this city is receiving that level of support. Is the hardworking blue collar Minnesotans across the field they aren't seeing their tax bill activated? Is that working Minnesota? That's a citizen of this state who isn't going to be able to live their golden years in an affordable place of long-term care because of the budget decisions that Democrats are making for the state. So this is a call to action for Minnesotans. Let's prioritize Minnesotans first, and let's ensure that
Why is my screen not sharing?
Minnesota, and that our priorities are with Minnesotans first. My name is Representative Isaac Schultz. I represent House District 10B in central Minnesota, and I am the chief author of House File 10, which is the bill to eliminate the taxpayer support for illegal immigrants here in Minnesota. And the information that was just provided to you, just the 19th report, as to why it's so important that we stop funding more benefits for illegal. We are seeing costs increase. And the last time that I stood before you talking about this very problem, I talked about how this made Minnesota a beg for more illegal immigrants. Let me just ask you a question. If I went to Russia,
Like I was telling my grandmother today when we talked. All the illegal immigrants and criminals that have been that left the country is like over 10,000 or something like that. Well, now there's going to be more jobs and more housing, so there's not going to be a lot of homeless issues, because that's what I believe the homeless issue came is because Biden let everybody in so fast.
Right. And then you've got these idiot governors and mayors who say we have sanctuary states, cities, where anybody that gets here is welcome.
Okay.
And that's wrong. That's a violation of the immigration laws.
Where our tax dollars are going to come to people who are here illegally. $7,000 per person. So, what legal citizen of this state is receiving that level of support? Is the hardworking blue collar Minnesotans across the state that aren't seeing that tax bill activated? Is that hardworking Minnesota as a citizen of this state? Who is going to be able to live their golden years in an affordable place because of the budget decisions that Democrats are making?
Paramedics to advise 2022 Henry Street for 70
And let's ensure that our budget is balanced here in Minnesota, and that our priorities are with Minnesotans first. My name is Representative Isaac Schultz. I represent House District 10B in central Minnesota.
So we've been hearing the U.S. military really busted up their fuck blaster 9000 through the radios with straight up alien technology, viewed in a chilling audio by a witness. Powerful super weapons used to capture the president who made this new catching the press wearing light tech fleece.
External to 30 dirty cell phone. Room number 123, 87 South. Server support squad of the team that can immediately report.
Falsely elected Congress leader, who also happens to have the largest oil reserve in the world.
Used to. It's not his anymore.
Nope.
It should have never been his.
That's right.
They say black ops shit.
Yep.
When all of a sudden all their radar systems mysteriously went down and hundreds of drones came out.
You think we're gonna announce it?
No.
Come on, homie.
Technologically very advanced and didn't look like anything we'd ever thought it. The American troops were outnumbered 5-1, and the firefight was absolutely massive. The Venezuelan military didn't stand a chance as these 20 Delta Force soldiers came upon them when they had 8 parts. The fire was such an insane precision and speed that they were trying to at least 400 rounds in minutes. When they watched what the witness calls a very intense sound, feeling that his head was exploding inside, all of their Venezuelan noses started bleeding. They were alarmed to the ground.
Waiting to see what it looks like from the side. I have some delay and I don't know what camera to be looking at.
We kind of already know exactly what the Department of Defense tech leaders have publicly showcased the mind-blowing capabilities the military has. Mind you,
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Revealing, meaning what they actually have is a light years ahead of us. Like this helmet, like Palmer Lucky, the guy who invented the armored spray VR headset at 19 years old, sold it to Facebook for $2 billion, and now he's a contractor for the DIVA under his own military tech defense company. And this special military helmet is called Eagle Eye, and it's basically God-mode cheat codes for the army, giving the user a full-blown, state-of-the-art heads-up display like playing Call of Duty, but in real life, showing them how to map exactly where their guns are and drones and every other helmet in the field, acting as a sort of This isn't anything new. Years back, they showed us legit wall hacking technology called ENVGB, Enhanced Night Vision Goggle Binoculars, which uses special phosphorus technology to outline people and even equipment behind walls and new objects, like being highlighted for a special event.
Do they still have a we don't need to keep a longer hair on still, right?
Right.
Is there money on the card?
I think that's our problem.
Okay.
I have like $4 of cash.
I think there's some. Will it take my credit card?
No, your system takes cash only.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Simple bank style debt service, independent style with free travel, legal, even school, and really by the restricted banks. Check life, happy, secure, and see reality. Then don't discriminate. Replace debt and replace trust as institutions. It's not just Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution the United States
Did you want to look at these?
No, because we need to put enough in the art.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I have something for some of your clothes here. Are these clean or dirty?
Clean. Yeah, they're clean.
All of this is already clean?
Tariffs are reframed.
Wait a minute, when did you do it?
For hidden taxation of U.S.
Well, all of it. I think you filed some.
No, I just put this out here last night.
Oh, well, my stuff's clean. That's why it's.
That is de facto.
Yeah, I'll put that in my back.
Okay.
What happens when corruption, foreign influence, cartel money flows, and organized illegal trafficking are defined not as political controversies, but as national security threats? Those things now fall into military purview, intelligence purview, and wartime continuity purviews. This is key to understanding the case as a psychological information technology. We assist the population in recognizing the war zone, so when decisive lawful actions are taken, public consent all recognized. Not specifically refer to Let's because this is where XRP plus XRPL and trust systems come in. For 100 plus years, control of money was control of money. Central banking structures create currency's debt, lend it into existence, and then make capital for paralyze it to pay back interest on money itself. We replace just trust us money with free every year.
Is that one load or is that?
That's what you call trust. You don't have to trust an institution because the ledger itself enforces currency. If corruption, money laundering, human trafficking, and foreign capture define the national security threats, then the president is commanding the troops to direct operations to identify, disrupt, replace the infrastructure that enables these threats. The end state is one set of books, one set of rules, mutual consent, not coercion. Because once you lock value transfer to transparent math and mutual consent, you end secret bribes, off-ledger rewards, laundering networks. That is just before all. Consent to know yourself. Know your people. The tax strategy, not only. Win the war before the people even realize the battle is fought. Don't engage the enemy at full strength with a strong legacy media, capture force, supranational money. Cuba's core repeated things. These people are still trusted money. They are giving it back to you. Back to life. Cuba acts as narrative air cover for a multi-year psychological and legal operation to transfer power back to being people, not just theoretically for operation. The plan is to build bridges to trust systems based on the highest moral law, mutual consent. You cannot have mutual consent when one side is right. So, the real fraud consent to do that. Those power structures lead their faith, sovereign people, because You can't dismantle a global parasitic system quietly.
Another sponsor says for 9/11 makeup with his 8 years up to 15 County Road, Bravo 2. He's hearing another female arguing in the bedroom in the background. It's not physical, but he's hearing the female asking for her phone back. Okay. 12:41.
That is the end game in any continuity of government or command power scenario. Who is the sovereign, the bankers or the people? The oath, critically, is sworn to the Constitution, not to a party, not to a bureaucracy, not to a global cartel. Now we test all of this against God's law and simple morality. God's order is consistent.
It's -5 right now, but it feels like -13. Or no, it's going to get down to -13.
Proverbs 16:11 is explicit about economic justice. No living measure, no shooting of human heart. Trust translates this into modern system. Exactly justice and Proverbs 16. True, it's a free, it's a fair, it's a justice for all. Secretary of the English Peace Class is that consistent with Christ's law? Flip the tables of the
It's -5 right now, but it feels like -13.
that which radically, strategically, organized. Here's how we do it. The mind, the mood, or the feeling or student does an absolute position and
Search and destroy. You know what we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed. We got the bomb. Enemy UAV detected.
Sorry, guys.
Bomb carrier down. Bomb acquired.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Can you do me a favor? I think I'm having a hard time breathing. Will you grab me another inhaler? I think I dumped out my
Get ready for the next one.
magazines. The gun magazine.
Yeah.
Out. So it's either in or out of my purse.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Search and destroy.
Thank you. Can you do me a favor?
Defend the
I'm having a
objective.
hard time breathing. Will you grab me one of the inhalers?
Hostile care package
I
above.
dumped out my purse with the magazines. The gun magazine.
Hostiles released a skewer. Hostile UAV established above.
Immediately listen to that.
Yep, solid loss. Walk it off.
Where we're going? A or B? Active 1.
Search and destroy. Safety's off. We're not here to make friends. We got the bomb.
in 232, the first adversarial and even allied nation to the table. They also taxation of the U.S. Trump's model says we're going to
Target dropped.
that is the fact of the economic insurgency.
Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom.
Corruption, foreign influence, cartel money flows, organized corporate trafficking networks are defined not as political controversies, but as national security. Most
You know the sitch. Scrub and burn.
This is key to understanding most of the psychological information. We assist the population not tanks in the street. Let's connect sovereignty and money, because this is where an XRP plus XRPL and presence is. The 100 Central banking structures create currency's debt, lend it into existence, and then make you work your entire life to pay back interest on money that was advocated. You replace just trust us money with prove it money. Every unit accounted for. Every move. No military states in 2% You don't have to trust an institution because the ledger itself enforces currency. It's collecting, money laundering, human trafficking, and foreign capital are defined as national security threats, and the president is commander in chief is within his article 2 range of direct operations to identify big threats, replace the infrastructure that enables such threats. The unstable is one set of threats. One set of rules. Mutual consent, not critical. Because once you lock value transfer to transparent matter and mutual consent, you can secret fraud, offload rewards, wrongdoing reports. That is justice for all. Some seriously
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
Not just theoretically. The plan is to build bridges to trustlessness based on
Using point turret.
one side is right. So, reveal flaws.
Be aware, sniper sighted. They took that one, but we are not out of the mix yet.
Because you can't dismantle the global interstate system quietly. In 2017, what would be wrong? Information non-stop attempts to criminalize one range of existence.
Search and destroy.
Advisors and friends fighting for public.
Eliminate the objective. We got the bomb. Charges dropped.
Now we test all of this against God's law. God's order is consistent. Truth is right. Right reveals corruption. Consent on scale and balance with into the data. Proverbs 16:11 is explicitly about economic justice. No reading measure, no cheating the common folk. Trump's plan translates this into modern system.
Last one standing. Protocols are clear. MTC is running dry. It is now or never. Your metrics are slipping. Clean it up.
Is that consistent with price fire? Flip the tables of the market. Is it consistent with the Is it consistent with CFC's mandate?
Tell me what you think.
For morally, lawfully, strategically, here's how to do it.
Search and destroy. The guild has chosen to invest in you. Do not let us down.
Teach the people to see the king. Prepare the public.
Point turret active. Enemy UAV detected.
I think he's like,
Enemy marksman. Enemy grenade.
Not survive universal Trump's That's not a slave. It's our operating system.
Tally hostile. Located enemy. Only one enemy left. Neutralize them.
I think he's at AFK.
There's not much time left to lock this down.
Simple bank style slavery and return to sovereignty, economic, legal, even spiritual.
The round is ours. Exemplary work.
Rule by death. Destroy rule by consent. Shine light to the darkness so people can see the light.
it'd be nice for you guys to say where you're gonna go if you pick up on them.
That's not just lies. You can find all through his
Search and destroy.
First, we have to push him in the office.
Show some initiative. Miss Kagan will take notice. Bomb acquired. Got a point turret up. Threat sig. Eyes on Soundcast. Enemy Hellstorm launch detected in your AO.
It'd be nice for you guys to say where you're gonna go if you pick up on them.
Nice.
There's a little instrument called section. In 2018, Trump used Section 232 to impose a 25% tariff on steel and 10%
Bomb carrier down.
explicitly justified. If you don't control steel, you don't control tanks, bridges, energy grids, pipelines, ships, aircraft. Trump used the office.
NCC is running dry. It is now or never.
Let's talk about the strategy from January 2017 forward. Economic development 2017 Trump begins handling America first. The U.S. starts openly using force in Section 232.
We got the bomb.
And even allied nations. So, tariffs are reclaimed as a replacement for big taxation of U.S. workers. Trump's motto says, we're going to pay to access it. And that payment that we use to be very well into production.
Bomb plant in progress. The bomb has been planted.
Zaveri scanning with scout pulse.
Acceptable performance. Set team. Make sure it stays that way.
Intelligence program and real-time continuity of picture. This is key to understanding the psychological information and the assist
Going down mid-center.
giving decisive lawful action.
2 down.
That's the significant for
Search and destroy.
Let's connect sovereignty and
Corporation needs your best today. It is that simple.
Authorizing UAV operation. Deploy fuel in my AO.
Information on explosive objects. Hotel. 1257. 238.21.
One hostile remains. Take them out.
Alarm 2169 Mustang traffic over to the shop.
Where we going,
The
Bob?
last 3 rounds belong to us.
257.
because the ledger itself enforces honesty. With corruption, money laundering, any trafficking,
Bomb needs to stop rushing.
direct operation, and then this corruption replace the infrastructure of
Search and destroy.
one set of gifts, one set of goods, mutual consent.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Where we going, Bob?
Hostile cluster inbound.
Waiting in the front.
Needs to stop rushing.
Back in November.
These people are still
Bomb going down.
they are giving it back to you, dark to life. QX is nearly recovered
Bomb is armed.
Mr. Pilot back to being the people, not just theoretically, but operationally. The plan is to build bridges to trustlessness based on the highest moral level, mutual consent. You cannot have mutual consent.
Keep pushing. That is 4.
Consent is reset. Illegitimate conflict with mutual sovereign people.
4447.
You can't dismantle a global closed system policy. What do we watch?
Search and destroy. Move in and execute all mission parameters.
That is the who is the benefit for the people. And the oath, critically, is sworn to the Constitution, not to a bureaucracy, not to a global cartel. Now we test all of this against God's law and security law.
Thank you.
You are our final asset. Do your job. Black Ops is planting the bomb.
Consent matters. Iron scales and balances belong to the world. Proverbs 16:11 is explicitly about economic aggression. No legal
Bomb defused in progress. Work is not done. Get back out there.
godly trust equals all that is verified. Truth, XRP, XRPA, justice for all. And the priest. Is it consistent with the declaration of
One's jumping through the red door, back and forth.
Eliminate the objective. Do not shoot me. We got the bomb.
Instead of saying we're really Trojan, the mission was reach the people to see the people.
One hostile remains.
Not standard of consent. All others get more. That's not a slogan. It's our operating system for post-soldiers civilization. It's Trump's true command.
Search and destroy.
The claim is not Trump as a tactic.
All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel.
He's camping in and out that red door. He's by that red door. He's underneath the rock though.
Replace Trust Us institution with verifiable auditable supplement. That's not just fine. You can track it all through his actual moves. First, we have to understand what the office can actually do. So Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution,
Only one enemy left. Enemy close the deal.
military operations and deploy force to protect our national security, especially once a conflict or threat has been declared. This authority is broad. There is a legal instrument called Section 232 of the Trade Exclusion.
Hostile setting device.
In 2018, Trump used Section 232 to impose a 25% tariff on steel.
Flash out!
We don't control tanks, ships, aircraft.
Disarming the bomb. Bomb defused. Well done, Sec Team. You're everything the guild stands for.
We showed up to play today.
Continuing now. Trump begins handling America first. The U.S. starts openly using tariffs, including Section 232. Tariffs are reframed as blatant taxation of U.S. workers. Trump's model says, no, you're going to pay to access us. Payment will be used to rebuild our own production. That is de facto economic insurgency against the debt. What happens when corruption, foreign influence, cartel money flows, and organized global trafficking networks are defined not as political controversies, but as national security? Answer. Those things now fall under military perjury, intelligence perjury, and wartime continuity. This is key to understanding the Q codes as a psychological information population recognizing the war zone, so when decisive lawful actions are taken, public consent already exists. That's the